Hi guys, so today we're acting to Roblox Legends who went missing. We're reacting to Cube Inc. So guys, if you don't know Cube Inc, then subscribe to him. He is so great. Okay, why not? Why am I not subscribed? Subscribe. You gotta hit that bad boy in. Alright, and let's start reacting to it. Alright, let's go.
Imagine being adored by millions online,
Yep.
only to abandon them forever.
Oh my god, they're actually
Believe it or
disappeared.
not, many Roblox players spent years
Okay.
building up their name,
1
only
billion?
to vanish at the height of it all, and for reasons you might not
You really
expect.
shouldn't tell anyone
So,
this.
to find out why
What?
they did this and where they could be, we need to
Okay.
dive into their full
Okay,
stories
who's
one by
the first
one.
one?
Starting with Azoo
Okay.
5573.
Okay, let's stop here. I don't know who is Azoo 5573. Is she popular? I don't even know. It's 2019, so I don't even know. I was like I was like 7 years old in 2019. Okay, so I was not playing Roblox that time, so I don't know who is Azul 573. Let's go.
An average kid who joined Roblox for the very
What?
first time, ready for the
Okay.
wonderful adventures
She's
that'll...
what?
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, what are you guys staring at?
it's a zoo! Azoo, please friend me.
Who's Azul?
No way, I met you.
Who is Azul? Is
Hold
she
up,
popular?
why are you crowding this innocent player?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what's that music?
Welcome player 1 billion. What? Oh my gosh. She got so lucky. Imagine playing Roblox and you suddenly get 1 billion. You suddenly got the 1 billion players. Oh my god, account.
Oh, I guess that
Oh my
explains
God.
it.
Why did they
Turns out this random
just-
kid is the billionth
Oh my
Roblox
God.
user, which
What
was
the
pretty
heck?
big for the entire
It's
community,
inbox
and
news?
especially for Azoo.
Wow. Oh my, what?
Azoo loved all the attention she was getting.
There were
Well,
so many
at least for the
fans.
time being. After a while, she noticed how valuable her account truly was.
Okay.
Literally a once-in-a-lifetime chance. She couldn't possibly let anyone ruin it.
No.
So to be safe, she cleared her
What?
friends list.
She-
But despite that,
she unfriended
players still
anyone.
kept pestering her for obvious reasons.
I no longer be accepting friends. At all.
Why?
Yeah, surely your sacred
Why?
account will be safe now.
Maybe she's gonna get
Right.
hacked.
Well, even with this warning, a player somehow stopped Azoo in a game and
Stop.
filmed it. Except
Okay.
she was acting a little bit
Oh.
off.
I have to tell you something depressing.
What?
Don't say this to anyone.
What? This is getting sus.
It's time to investigate.
Yeah.
The video's title says Azoo got password guessed.
What? How can you guess someone's password? Bro, how? Oh my god. Oh my god.
A
What?
form of getting hacked. Her
Oh.
worst fear.
Me too.
That's a
That's
pretty
my
bold
worst fear.
claim, so we need at least 2 pieces of
Is it-
evidence.
okay.
After she acted weird, Azoo, or who we think is Azoo,
This
was
is not
asked
Azoo.
How'd you get into the account?
and answered with,
Just what?
so someone may have guessed her password and logged into the
Oh my
account.
god.
So, you're not the real Azoo?
I hate to say it, but she could have been hacked
I
by
just
someone
want-
who's jealous.
Oh my
But
god.
at the same time, she could have easily lied to get people away
She
from
was
her. She
right.
did want to protect her account. I
Yeah.
mean, that's something a normal kid would do, right? Well, we're forgetting a major piece of the puzzle. Her Roblox game. Or
Okay.
her home, as she says.
What?
In this
What
game, you would
home? It's
expect
just
something
a
normal,
playground.
considering she's
Yes.
an average player.
Okay.
I think. But if we join her game for 10 seconds...
What happened? What?
Yeah,
What? Look at this. Why is black and gray like that? Is so creepy.
this doesn't match up. Yeah, I'm out. With all
Oh
this
my god.
evidence, it's safe to say she just got hacked. But
What?
strangely enough, the creepy game was made on the exact day she joined
What?
Roblox.
How can
This
she
may seem
created
small, but it
what
makes the
the fuck?
story
I'm
a
so
lot
confused.
darker. You see, if she was acting
This
normal
is
the
so
entire
creepy.
time, how can she possibly make a game this scary right when she joined? This
I
could mean
know.
one of two
Like,
things. Either one, Azu is a pretty disturbing
ew,
kid,
what the heck is that face? No, it's two.
or two, she was immediately hacked right as she joined without
Yeah.
even knowing. Thankfully, there's one more piece of evidence I forgot. The guy in the video from before also stated Azu
Hmm?
logged out of her
This.
account for a whole
What?
month after
Okay.
she joined. Theoretically, she could have logged out after making the
What?
account,
Why
only
would
for
you log
someone
out of
else.
the account? You have like 1 billion. Like, someone just gonna get into your account.
To hack in and make the creepy game without her knowing, of
Okay.
course. And after a month, she logged
1
back
month
in and
later.
realized she was famous. So she
What?
took safety measures, only
Another?
for her to get hacked again,
Again?
as seen in this video. So from that
Yes.
point on, she's been exiled out of her special account.
Last online 4 years ago. Oh my gosh.
For
She
half a decade.
she
The
literally
situation is
disappeared.
honestly really sad. She's just an innocent kid who happened to be the
Yeah.
billionth user. So lots of bad apples took that away. To this
Yes,
day, we
guys.
don't know where she is or what she's up to. So let's hope
Okay.
our next story ends
Okay,
off on
who's
a
the
happier
next
note.
person? Who's that?
Unlike a zoo, Ripple
Yeah.
didn't join as some legendary
Ripple.
player with
Okay.
everyone crowding him. In fact, he joined in 2008, one of Roblox's
2008?
deadest
Bro, 2008, I was not even born. I was not even born. What the heck?
times. But for Ripple, Roblox was
I didn't even know 2008 was like have Roblox. Oh my
a
god.
sandbox game, a canvas for
Some,
creativity, and he wouldn't let his time stop him from
okay.
creating something great.
What did he
So with the
create?
help of his loyal brother,
Adam.
they began to work on game after
Oh,
game, with the goal
2009.
of making something out of this small
Oh.
platform.
Ew. Roblox look like this? Ew. Oh my god. I'm so happy they changed it. I don't like this, bro. Like, what?
Since it was 2009,
Okay.
none of
So,
them
what?
really surfaced.
What?
However, that's when an idea hit
What?
him.
What if I took inspiration from a bigger game than Roblox?
What? The big game?
This is the PS1, a legendary game console with one of its biggest games being Destruction Derby, which he was a pretty big fan of. With this fun
Okay.
idea, Ripple morphed it into a brand new game,
What is the name?
Roblox
Roblox
Derby.
Derby. 2010.
The
Okay.
game was simple. You spawn with a car, and your
Okay.
only goal is to crash into as
Okay,
many
this is
people as
kinda
possible.
looks
This gives
fun.
you points to level up your car.
This kinda
For
looks
legal
fun,
reasons,
play.
I must clarify that this isn't Roblox.
What?
Well, for some odd reason, players found satisfaction out of vehicular
485.
assault,
I have a bulldozer!
causing the game to reach
7
7 million
million?
visits, which at the time converted to 700,000
Oh my god,
Robux. A nice
he's
motivation
rich.
to keep things going. By doing something that works and something you love, you're destined to succeed as long as you keep going at
Power
it.
90. What is it? 2014.
But as time went on,
Bro, 2014 I was born. I was born in 2014, yeah, guys.
he noticed that other games beat him in competition.
Aww.
But being the dedicated dev he
Don't
was,
give up,
he used his money to
Ripple.
grind out a
Oh,
new
she
game. But unlike
make
all
another
the other games,
game.
this one had way more potential. It was way ahead of its time. But to fully understand how, let's compare it to a modern game, Star Rail
Okay.
Simulator, the sponsor of this
What is
video.
that
Similarly to Ripple, the owner was inspired by Honkai Star Rail, a
Honkai
popular
what?
RPG. He
Is
turned
this
it into
popular?
a Roblox game where your goal is to defeat monsters to
Okay,
get credits
I
for
kinda
stronger
like
abilities.
the game.
And as for Ripple, he was
What?
inspired by every Roblox game. So he
What?
combined them all into one big idea, which
What's
no one
the
has
big-
ever thought of. Ripple minigames.
What? Bro, I played that when I was like 6. I played that. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that he was disappeared.
How this game works is you and your friends are selected to play a random minigame
Yeah,
with
it
its own
was so
special game
fun,
mode
guys.
and vibe. Likewise, Star Rail Simulator is split into two main
Okay.
areas, each with their own vibes. And on
It's the
top of
same
that,
thing.
a boss. Beating them gives you rewards to proceed to the
Wow.
next world. It's a clever parody of the actual game, so
Oh,
right off the
what the
bat,
heck?
fans of Honkai flock to the
Honkai.
game's release. But as
Okay.
for Ripple, with over 30 minigames, it's not a surprise
the
that the
heck?
game quickly did numbers. The games were
Oh
all
my
simple,
God,
so
dude.
people outside of
Okay.
Roblox noticed it, and especially Roblox himself,
What?
which
Imagine making a Roblox game and the owner of Roblox plays it. Oh my God! If that happens to me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freaking freak out.
we'll see why it's important.
Okay.
But back to our modern game. Unlike most simulators, the game
Yeah.
has an event every 10 minutes, spawning a server boss that everyone has to defeat with the
Okay,
help
that's
of
kinda
Sparkle,
fun.
Pom Pom, Black Swan,
Pom,
March
Black
7th, and Blade.
Blade?
Special
What is
fighters
that?
that came from and can be
Oh,
used in the
there are the
original Honkai.
characters.
Anyways, beating the boss gives you Stellar Jades, a special currency to get even more OP abilities. And as for Honkai itself, you can use my code to
Bro,
get 50
I thought
Stellar
this
Jades.
was
So
like
now it's a good time
missing.
to check out the game's events.
Oh my God.
Oh, and speaking of events, every year Roblox hosts a special
2015
event, Egg Hunt,
Egg
which everyone
Hunt.
loved. To
Okay.
do this, he chose his favorite games to hide them. One of them being
Ripple
Ripple
minigames, let's
minigames.
go.
Immediately, players flocked to the game to find the eggs, but while doing
Okay.
so, got
That's kind of
obsessed
fun.
with the various different minigames it had to offer. Overnight, the game was hitting record numbers. Ripple was
Oh
thriving,
my
players
God.
were playing, and even
He
Roblox
is.
himself
Oh
was
my
happy.
God.
With the game bringing life to the platform, this seems like the start of an incredible journey.
Yeah.
But during all the
200
success,
million?
one player in particular
Oh
was
my
heavily
God.
inspired and fought.
Dude,
Surely I can make my own version of this.
Just
she's
like how
gonna
Ripple was
copy
inspired by
him.
Destruction Derby, Typical
What?
was inspired by Ripple minigames. It's a beautiful cycle.
I know he's
So
gonna
a few
copy
weeks
him.
later, he made epic minigames.
I
A near
knew it.
perfect
He
replica of
copied
Ripple's,
him.
except with better maps, better game modes, and better
Oh.
marketing. Now that I say it, it seems kind of threatening to Ripple's game.
0.
But let's not be negative. I'm sure they'll totally coexist in harmony.
2016.
Despite their competition, both games grew
Oh,
at the
they
exact same
tied.
speed, except Epic Minigames was more frequent with updates. Every week they added more
my
creative
God.
minigames, which even the Roblox staff really loved.
No.
These devs seem dedicated. We should include them in our official events.
No.
So in June of that year, Epic Minigames had its first
Oh
event,
my
where
God.
players get a special
What?
item from playing the minigames.
Oh my God.
This was a genius move, because Roblox back then was getting
Oh
tons
my
and tons of new
gosh.
players,
What
and
about
the minigames
Ripple?
themselves were easy to understand.
about Ripple,
This
bro?
did wonders for Epic Minigames, so a few months later, Roblox included them
What
in
about
another
Ripple?
event. And another. Wait, I feel like we're missing something. Isn't this video supposed to be
Yeah,
about...
Ripple. Oh. 75.
After all the support, Epic Minigames assembled a way bigger team, leaving Ripple in the
Only
dust.
3.
So he passed his crown and quietly moved on. But he was far from done. Just like his first
okay.
success, he took inspiration from another one of his favorite games,
Rust?
a multiplayer survival game. The idea was
this
pretty simple.
is
So
so
with a small
realistic.
team, they made a whole new group called
Vibe.
Vibe. Spent a year passionately working on the
Ripple's
map
channel.
and weapons, with the hopes of this game finally getting...
Oh no, account deleted. Oh my God,
come
why?
You may be wondering how a guy Roblox loves got banned.
Oh my God.
Well, this began when a fan made their own group
Make sure to
inspired by
cut the
him. But the
merch.
group in
Ripple
question
minigames
made a
fun.
game completely ripping off
Pokemon
Roblox
Online.
thought it was Ripple's group and punished him instead.
Oh my God,
Attempt after
Roblox.
attempt,
Oh
Ripple
my
angrily tried to get his stuff
Why?
back, but to no avail.
2019 or 2020?
But after days of pestering, he got his account back, but he
Yes.
saw the platform in a different light.
Yes, he
Ever
got account
since, he
back.
was getting less and less active with his game until he completely disappeared.
She dipped.
If
She
you go
gone.
to his main game, it's still
It's
up,
still up.
but his profile is completely vanished.
Dang.
Perhaps Roblox banned him again. But if you go to his Twitter, he says he's permanently retired.
No.
People claimed this was because he allegedly scammed his team for Rovive, which
What?
could explain a
What? Why did he scam his team?
lot. With all this spreading around and his phone being taken, it's honestly kinda sad. But a clue he left behind caught me off guard. According to a website that saves data, Ripple states he's no longer enjoying Roblox.
Roblox is bad pop platform. I'm only here cause money. Dang, I'm not. I cannot. Oh my god. I thought he was nice, bro. What the?
And only wants money. Sophie's issues really killed his passion, causing him to focus more on life.
Yeah, focus more on white boy.
But either way, after pioneering a new type of game, helping with huge events, and bringing life to the platform, he's definitely made his mark. So let's hope he inspired the new generation to do the same.
Guys, I'm gonna make a part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2, guys. Bye. Bye.